sometimes it's hard for us to witness to our own family, especially when they've been brought up in the church just like you.
Yeah.
But thank God for His grace and His mercy that I got a chance to witness Him, because time is not long. God is calling roll each and every day.
Yes, He is.
For the young and the old. But the thing about it is, you must be ready. Have yourself right with the Lord when He calls His name, because if not, in hell, you're going to lift up your house. In hell, you're going to lift up your house. So God is yet allowing us our opportunity to get ourselves right with Him.
Yeah.
And I just thank God for being more than a second chance God, because we've been talking about the prophet Noah. And talking about how good God is. It showed us that He is more than a second chance God. Jonah, I'm sorry. Talking about Jonah. That He's more than a second chance God. That He could have allowed him, when they throw him over the ship, he could have drowned, but God had mercy.
Yes.
And He's still having mercy on today.
Yes.
Allowing men and women, young and old, to get themselves right with the Lord. God allowed things to happen, to shake up things in our family.
Yes.
Sometimes our children feel like they grown and they want to be on their own. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Got ready to graduate. My dad said, well, this is what you got to start paying in rent. I said, no, I'm not going to be paying rent because I'm going to get out on my own, Dad. I want to be on my own. Find out about the world myself. See, you kept me locked down all these years, going to church, going to school, and right back home. I never got a chance to live my life. Sometimes we as parents, we got to go ahead and let go.
Let go.
Okay, you wrong, okay? That's what we're going to talk about. We've been talking about it. I said, God, you're a good God, because He knows what we need and when we need it and how we need it. So we're going to be talking about the prodigal son on today. We're going to the book of St. Luke, the 15th chapter. We're going to read from the 11th verse down to the 24th verse. Talking about the prodigal son. And it reads, and he said, a certain man had 2 sons. And the younger of them said to his father, Father, give me the portion of my goods that I fell to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after, the young son gathered all together and took his journey into a foreign country, and there wasted his substance with riotous living. Everybody got it? St. Luke, the 15th chapter, starting at the 11th verse, which we know so well.
Yeah.
Now, this thing about this child, though, this child said, look at that. I'm grown. Well, look here. I need the portion of my money that you don't work hard for. I need mine. I can't wait till you die. I need mine right now. But this is money that I work for.
Come on now.
Hard. Scrubbing and scraping. Sacrificing in order for you to have. I understand all that, but I want mine. But the father divided what he was going to give him and his brother. He went ahead and gave both of them theirs. Okay. See, because I feel like I'm grown. I want to go out on my own and see the world that you didn't allow me to see. Us as kids, we feel like, woo, especially, I don't know about my sister, brother, but I feel like, woo, we got the most terrorists. They don't want us to do nothing.
Yes.
They don't want us to grow up and have a life. He said, when you get up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, get ready, eat, get yourself together, I'm going to take you to school. He didn't allow us girls to walk to school. I'm gonna take you to the school, see you walk in them doors.
Yes.
And you don't never know when I'm gonna come up there and check on you, since my shop was right around the corner.
Yes, he did.
But it was right down the street, depending on which school you was at. All the schools right there together. And he had that shop right there on the corner of Ann Arbor and Lancaster. So he was right in the vicinity where he could hit the elementary, both elementary school, and hit that high school, South Oak Cliff.
Yes, he did.
But none of us did go out there and say, Dad, we need your money
Right
to go
now.
live over, right now, because I done graduated now. I'm ready to live life. We out there, it was like that. Now you're going to work, and what you get, that's what you're going to live off of.
Mm-hmm.
But this father was well off, and he was able to divide his things among his children. Then, because the older one said, I'm not going nowhere here. I'm staying there with you with my money.
Yeah.
The younger one said, no, I'm going to take mine off and see the world. Because when plenty of our kids are walking across the stage, probably done started from Friday all the way up to now. They feel like when I walk across that stage, baby,
I'm grown.
I'm grown.
I'm grown.
But legally, law of the land said, yes, you are.
Okay.
You're grown. You can do whatever you want to because you're grown. You can get off on your own. Your parents cannot stop you because you are declared an adult. You have completed your 12 years. You can go ahead and do what you want to. But this young man, he was ready. Just like some of us, we get crap. Yeah, grown. Baby, I'm finna go see the world for myself. All the things that my parents did not allow me to do, I'm finna do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm fit to do this. I'm finna go to the club. Because that's one thing I did. You ain't going to no club, no basketball games, no football games, none of that. You don't allow us to go to none of that. What you going to do is I'm going to take you to school. If I don't pick you up at a certain time, you better make it home. When I call your mama, you better be at the house. But my daddy was one of them daddies to leave and he did not spread around. I'm going to whoop you if you're not at that house at a certain time. The young man said, no, I don't have to do all that no more. I'm going to go on my own and see the world for myself. Because we were like clock when we go to school, come back home, go home, come to church. That's your lifestyle. Go to school, go home, go to the house, come to church. That's it. You're not going to none of them parties, none of that.
No sleepover,
No sleepovers. Show no sleepovers. We don't do sleepovers for the girls or the boys. None of that. We don't have sleepovers at our house. Because I have older boys. They done came into manhood, and none of that is going to happen in this house. I have young girls. So no boys, no girls is staying at 4232 Aztec Drive in the Blake's house. There's no, we don't, no. He said, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, he kept us. As long as he could. There was no, none of that. No. He kept us. And a lot of y'all are being kept by y'all parents. Yep, no, I know you. And I've been there, done that. You can't pull no trick on me because I already did that trick before, so that's not going to work. Because I know what goes on in your mind. I know what goes on. So the young man went out and he wanted to find out about the world for himself. And you know, some people, when they get a lot of money in their hands, they don't do right.
They don't do right.
So the first thing he should establish, you should have got you a house. Somewhere to lay your head permanently. You ain't got to worry about nobody sleeping over. Buy your house or get your apartment. But when you're not used to having a lot of things, you'll go through. Amen. Especially coming out straight out of high school, and some of them young men, they get these scholarships and then they play so well that the NFL take them straight from out of high school straight into NFL. They have not ever experienced life for themselves. So once they get that big check, we finna party, I'm buying everybody. Grandmama get a house. Cousin Judy, you know, me and you ask boom, you gonna get a house. You ain't got all the money yet, but you'll spend the money before you got it.
Yes.
Not knowing that you may get out on that field and get an injury that you cannot come back from. And they're not gonna pay you that money. Because you know use of me now, because you injured, an injury that you can't come back from. So this young man went out in the world and he spent up all his money. He said he wasted it, meaning that he was just doing anything. Yeah, like some of them they do now. Give me that I want that 5-carat ring right there. I'm gonna pay cash. Give me them Jordans. Jordan, you know them Jordans, $300? That ain't nothing to me. You ain't thinking about no house, none of that.
Investing.
All them friends, you walking 15 deep. Yeah, I'm buying some shoes, him some shoes, her some shoes. Buy everybody some shoes. He not looking. So you see how quick that money is going? He ain't never thought about where he need to lay his head, how he gonna eat for the tomorrow. He just living for the day. And a lot of people do just live for the day. Now count them because if you live longer than what you think is, you need some money in order to sustain. But he lived a wasteful life, a riotous living. And he said, and when he had spent all, there arose a mighty famine in the land, and he began to be in want. And when he went and joined himself to a citizen of the country, and he sent him into his fields and fed swines, and he would fain filled his belly with the husk, and the swine did eat, and no man gave of him. Got to the point where he didn't have nothing. He didn't have it. He spent all of his money. He said there was a mighty famine, and there was a light, there was a shortage. He done spent all of his money. Now he's in want now, and didn't have no friend to turn to. And all them 15 deep say, man, ain't got no money. Can I stay with you? With me?
Yeah,
No.
come on now.
No, Blair. Can you pay? I just told you I ain't got no money. I done bought you them shoes. Yeah, thank you.
Come on now.
Thank you. But you can't stay with me.
Right.
That's what you call so-called friends. They your friends because you have money. They your friends because you got a little status. Now you don't have no status, you ain't got no money. No. Every man for himself.
Amen.
How y'all say dog? Every man for himself, dog.
Bro.
Bro, that's it. Yeah, I got, but I can't let you have. That was you. You should have did it. I didn't ask you to do it. They tell you, man, I didn't ask you to do it. You just did it because you want to.
Right.
Yeah, but I thought you were my friend. No, I didn't tell you I was your friend, man. I rolled it because I seen everybody else roll. I see you giving. So, hey, I would have been in line too. If you want to give.
Right.
But I didn't tell you I was going to reciprocate if things start getting a little hard. That's how some of the friends they think I get a little hard. No, man, you can't be. No. What? Well, can I have a piece of chicken? No, baby. It's too many of us in the house. We can't share. We can't. I can't do that. But I helped you. I fed you. Yeah, you did. Thank you. But I can't do that for you, though, bro. You better keep it. How y'all say? You better keep it moving. Gone, because I can't help you. So in order for him to get a job, he in a foreign country, so he had to go ahead and get citizenship. He said, man, I get. I guess I'm going to have to make it do what it do. I'm going to have to find something. Because I'm starved.
Yes.
And I done been a Miss McGrath don't feel good. They don't feel good, man. When you ain't had nothing to eat and stomach growling and talking to you. When is we going to eat? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Why nobody want to help me?
Yes.
So you had to find citizenship. The man said, well, I got a job for you. It may not be what you want. But I have a job for you. I need you to go out in the field. And I want you to feed my swine. And he was a Jew. The Jews don't, that side of the unclean. You touch a swine, you unclean. You don't want to be around you, baby. That's all I got. Now you got to feed the swine or you gonna go home. You don't want me to pay you. I ain't gonna give you the money. You have to work for this.
Right.
So my kids is finding out, yeah, it wasn't easy. My daughter would say, you got no money, well go to the ATM. And if you go to the ATM, I got to have some money. And the ATM, and ain't got no account. They ain't gonna tell me zero.
Insufficient
funds.
He said, no. If it could say, talk to you, negative. $5 negative means that you don't have no money. You can't get no money. You were in the red. You sometimes kids don't understand, but you work every day. Yeah, I work every day. You know what I got to pay? I got to pay mortgage.
Yeah.
You got to turn around and pay insurance on the house. They got to pay insurance on you, me. Because if you don't want nobody in your business, have to go put on a GoFundMe to put you away. So now I got to pay life insurance on it. Got to pay water, light, gas. cell phone, house phone, cable, Wi-Fi, all of that. So all of that's coming out of my money.
Gas.
Now I don't have none. Then I had to go buy some food to try to stretch it out as much as possible.
Yes.
Till I get paid again.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes my kids don't realize we did too. We did it. Dad, you got a pocket full of money. You can give me $5.
Yes.
Oh no, I can't give you $5 because if I don't give the light man his money, what? You gonna be out? Then you gonna be hollering, crying because you can't watch TV. But you got a pocket full. Yeah. Then I got to turn around. Dad, Ray needs some shoes. Now you don't want me to buy your brother no shoes?
Not really.
Yeah. Just cut a hole through his toe and shoe.
I know. Yes.
Words some more. Our kids don't realize how much it really come out of our pocket.
Yes.
Sometimes we go without really need, but we go out because we love our children so much. So he found out the world was really cruel. That he had to accept because of the decision that he had made. Now he's with the swine. And he said, so I feed them swine and he was so hungry. He said, it's looking mighty good, right? That's looking good. I don't think you got that. What words? Y'all got to hear him because y'all know. On 17. And when he came to himself and said, how many hired servants of my father have I bread enough to spare, and I perish with hunger? I will rise and go to my father and will say unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee, and I'm no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me one of thy hired hands. Now he got low. But he said, I'm willing to fill my stomach up with this corn that I'm finna feed to the swine. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Sometimes things of life will pull you all the way down to nothing. The world will use you all the way up and then throw you away. But when you come to yourself and realize how good God is, this young man came to himself. He said, now my father, he gave me my half and my brother half. He's still well off. Even his servants, they have bread that they could spare. So what I'm going to do? He's getting himself together. He started to think. He said, this one I'm going to tell my daddy, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before thee. I'm no more worthy to be called your son. I know I'm yours, blood, everything. But I'm willing to be a servant. Now, you don't have to recognize me as your son. I'm tired of being out here. Now, I find out these friends was no true friend to me. They were fair weather friends. When friends was good, things was good, and I had money in my pocket, they was my friend. But when my money ran out, I found out they was not a true friend.
Come on now.
They wouldn't open their doors unto me to let me lay my head, to give me a little piece of chicken or cracker or something, because I was hungry. The Lord, I see now. I'm finna go back home and ask my Father, I'm asking God first, you forgive me.
Yes.
Then I'm asking you to forgive me, Father, for, look at it, I should have stayed at home and let you teach me how to be a man. Let you teach me how to govern my money.
Yes.
Let you teach me how to spot them so-called friends.
Yes.
Because that means that your parents have been there before. I can spot them. I can spot them because when you love somebody, you can't really see, because the word, God's word was saying, he said love covered a multitude. That means a lot.
Right.
But you love that person so much, you
blinded.
I don't see it. But them parents can see. And they know which one, that's a good boy. You hang with him. See, he's going somewhere. He's getting that education. In spite of the little pitfall that he had, he hung in there. Thank God, Keith. And sometimes we have to make some real strong decision. It pulls at our heart, but I have to step back and let you do your thing. Since you feel like you're grown, yeah, I have to go and let you. But when they have down on, it help him make the right decision. Sometimes we have to cut them cords. Our children are grown, and let them guide you, trying to guide them the best way you know how. It's okay. I'm about to step back. And let your eyes be open. This young man's eyes was open now. I'm finna go back home. I'm finna go back home. And the 20th verse, he said, he arose and he came to his father, but when he was yet a great way off, his father saw and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. That father was able to spot his child. That's my boy.
Yep.
That's my son. He loved that child, so he didn't wait till that child got to him, but he ran to that child and kissed him on his neck because he was happy. Look at my child. Look at him. He done came back home. That's just like God. When you ask God, forgive me. I thought I was doing this all on my own.
Right.
Getting up this job that you blessed me with, it enabled me to get this house and this car. And all these so-called friends was hanging around because I was making such good money. But sometimes God had to take us all the way down. And help us realize that you didn't. I did this for you. I blew the breath of life in your body. I gave you the knowledge in your mind to go on that job each and every day to do that job, to get paid for. I bless you with that house that you live in. I bless you with the car that you drive. I bless you with the money in your pocket that you have. And the wisdom and the knowledge how to handle it. Because sometimes we have to ask God and pray for God to give us wisdom and knowledge how to handle our own paycheck.
Yes, Lord.
We don't take our God stuff first. We put him at the bottom. But we need to put him first. You take our God stuff first, and when you start going down your bills, and last week I didn't pay your tithes, you wasn't able to make it, but when you start putting them first, and you, Lord, I paid all my stuff, and I got a little money left over. Lord, you give me the wisdom, should I spend it? Or should I keep it? Because you're going to have some rainy days that's going to come. Them rainy days surely will come. But God will give you the wisdom and knowledge how to take care of yourself, put stuff back, spend what you need and whatever, put that back. So you can earn some interest. God will show you how to handle it. But this father was happy that his child came home. The 21st verse said, and the son said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said to his servant, bring forth the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his finger, on his hand, and shoes on his feet. And bring hither the fatted calf, and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For this my son was dead and is alive again. And he was lost and is found. And they began to be merry. That father was happy that child came back home. He said, look at my child, y'all. Scrubbed up and clothes all ragged. He said, I want y'all to go and get a robe. Put him on it. Get a ring and put it on his hand. We finna celebrate this day. Put some shoes on his feet. It showed that the world took him all the way down there. He didn't have no shoes on his feet. Father, y'all go get him some shoes and put it on him. This day, we gonna make merry because my child has came back home. We gonna celebrate. And that's how God does. When you finally realize all the mess that I done got myself in, that he is willing to, with open arms, to take me back just the way I am. God will clean you up from the inside out and make you new. And not only that, but celebrate. Here's my child. Then came back home.
Yes.
All you got to do is say, Lord, forgive me
Yes.
for all of my sins.
Yes.
Will you accept me the way that I am? Fix me up and make me new again. See, I was dead. Like they saying, there's a lot of folks dead that's walking around here and don't realize they're dead. But they can be made new and alive again in the Lord. Feeling like I'm thrown away, I don't have no hope. Look at me. Ain't nobody gonna love me the way that I am. But God will. Yes. He will love you just the way you are. And clean you up.
Yes.
From the inside out. Yes. To help you love yourself that I can have better for myself. I may have to start out small, but that's all right. And allow him to build me up. Yes. Give me a new attitude that I can go on these people's job and whatever they ask me to do. Yes. Mr. Smith, I sure can. I can do that. Yes. You anything else you want me to do, Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Smith, you have a great day. And come back and do that job. Yes. And Mr. Smith said, see, you so honorable and kind and do it. You know, there's a position that's coming up. I want you to apply for it. Because you stayed humble. Making that little money, that's all right.
That's all right.
Because God can stretch that little and make it much. And when you're ready for him to exalt you to the next level of increase, because he got to teach you real good while you don't have as much to show you how to stretch it.
Yes.
And once he bless you with more, then you do like you done had that little. But always keep him first.
Amen.
And he'll help you put stuff to the side. I don't care if it's change. Keep. I'm going to call you. Keep them. Even a little change. You tell her, I tell Lord, I can't say yes, you can. Start with the chain. Put it in the jar. Put it up once you get $1. You ain't need it. Pull it up, put it in the chain. Save it. Get a certain amount, you go put that, save it. Put it in the bank because you're going to have some rainy days. It's going to come.
Yes, you will.
It's going to come.
It's going to come.
But I'm preparing you. God will prepare us. But he's so happy. They said the angels in heaven, they rejoices when one comes home. We got something to thank God for. We're praying for the men and women of this church that's not saved. To get a willing mind.
Yes.
To give themselves over to the Lord while they still have time. While there is life, there is yet hope. There is yet hope. There's hope in the Lord. And in this passage, he was letting us know he loves us. You know, God is all seeing, all knowing. He knows who's going to show out.
Amen.
We're going to be like some of us going to taste the world. Some that don't want to experience it, they just stay safe. No, I just want to be close to you. Whatever you ask me to do, I do. Because all of us were brought up in the church, and all of us is not saved. But we know the way. And he tapped on that heart. Said, why not? Why not come home? Give yourself up unto the Lord while you still have time. God is good.